we're here. The situation, so to speak, is picking up and getting more intense because more and more people are gathering at our booth. And we're still talking about motorcycles. Now we have Marcin Kosa with us. Apparently you have a last name, but we won't reveal it because Marcin is simply Kosa. You met this man in the video when we talked about the endurance motorcycle. Because Kosa, in his workshop Kosa Motorcycles, builds bikes for the World Endurance Championship, the Polish Championship, and where else?
For many other championships as well.
Everything championship related goes through Kosa. We're more interested in how Mr. Kosa even started riding motorcycles, how he began thinking about motorcycles. When and how did that happen?
I don't know. It was a very long time ago, but probably because my dad rode a motorcycle.
Beautiful. So, what was your first motorcycle?
I don't remember. No, I remember. Helmet carriage.
Did it work?
It worked.
What was it then? So, what did it look like later? You were actively riding a motorcycle all the time. At what point did you switch to spending more time working on motorcycles than actually riding them? Or maybe that's not true at all?
That's true. Generally, I think it was about 15 years ago, kind of because of market demand. We know that a dozen or so years ago, there weren't any workshops on the market where you could repair a Japanese motorcycle. There were more and more motorcycles, so I went in that direction. Later, racing started developing towards racing in electronics modifications, and then, it just took it from there.
All right, and what does your motorcycle life look like privately?
Privately? 6 months out of 12 each year on the track.
That's quite a private life.
It's not a private life.
But you do ride from time to time on the streets and on the track.
Yes, I do ride on the track during testing sessions. I personally test the motorcycles that I meticulously build. I always try to ride on the street whenever I possibly can, when I have some available time, but it's quite tough, because when I finally get home, I truly try to devote quality time to my family, to spend some precious moments with my kids.
You don't have much of that time. But let's move on to happier things. You build the fastest motorcycle in Poland.
That's what they say. That's what a lot of people say. It wasn't a motorcycle built to break any speed records. I knew we had to build a powerful motorcycle for the ball door qualifications. We have long straight, and indeed we went for it. 328 kilometers per hour, showed up on the GPS, and in Poland there was a huge buzz that this is the fastest Polish motorcycle. I'm glad, because honestly, if we wanted to build this motorcycle just to break some speed record, we could really go even faster.
We organize a little event where you prepare a bike for us. We open up the throttle all the way and just ride off the distance.
100%.
Alright, so what are some of the absolute biggest challenges that lie ahead of you in the very near future? What can we truly expect to learn from your ride this year?
This year, as usual, the most important race of the year is definitely Le Mans 24. We're going to Le Mans for the third time. We've finished this race before, so I would like to finish in the top 10. Let's go. Besides that, of course, the Polish Championships and the Alpine Cup are very important for us and our sponsors.
So I wish you nothing but success. And let's wrap up, because I can see out of the corner of my eye that it's tonight. Mr. Marcin, thank you very much. I recommend following the fan page. Do you have a fan page? Do Kosa Motorcycles, because some really strange things happen there. You can get a closer look at the motorcycles that compete in the Polish and World Championships. There are all sorts of funny, cool, short technical videos and more. And that's it. Wishing you lots of success.
Thank you very much for the invitation.